Tell me what for. Why should I have a heavy heart? Why should I start to break in pieces? Why should I go and fall apart for you? Why should I play the grieving girl and lie, saying that I miss you?
Huh? Oh, I didn't see you there. I was just trying out some stuff. If I may ask, what are you doing here? I rarely see anyone on this side of campus, especially around this time of day. Here to take advantage of the practice rooms while they're empty, huh? I understand. Us theater kids are pretty persistent like that. Oh, yes. I should introduce myself. My bad. I'm Miso. I'm casted as Zoe for the upcoming performance of Dear Evan Hansen. And you are? The pleasure is all mine. Your name is familiar. Are you part of the cast too? You're playing that role? Congratulations on landing it! I heard great things about you from the other castmates, and with your casting, I'm sure our performance will be amazing. Oh, your audition piece was so perfect, not just with the song choice itself and your wonderful singing, but your stage presence was also incredible. It was like the whole stage lit up when you were up there, and... sorry for my outburst. I'm just very excited to be working with you. Not really. After briefly checking the cast list yesterday, I just went straight here to get some practice in. And I'm not really close with the others, so I don't think they minded much. Yeah, the performance isn't for a while, but I thought it best to start early, personally. Speaking of practice, I was just about to take a break. Would you like to join me? Sorry, I'm not really good with, normal conversation. Give me a script for a 2-hour play and I'll be right as rain, but small talk, not so much. How did I get into theater? Funny story, actually. Back in high school, a mutual friend of mine sent me a song recommendation from a musical, and from the first verse, I was hooked. It wasn't one of those classic Broadway songs. It was a recent modern production at the time, but even so, I just couldn't stop thinking about the stage for days after that. Then I looked into the musical itself, and next thing I know, I'm listening to the whole soundtrack and reciting lines. A few years down the track, there was an opportunity to perform in a jukebox musical, so I signed up. The nerves from my first audition, the chaos we had on weekly rehearsals, hiding behind the curtains with butterflies in my stomach on opening night. It was wild, in a good way. It's weird. Even though I still get really bad stage fright before performances, the rush of adrenaline I get whenever I step on the stage takes over. It's exhilarating. Pretending to be someone else, even just for one night. Escaping from reality never felt so good. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry about my rambling. I'm not really used to talking so much outside of running lines. To be honest, I'm surprising myself right now. Yeah, I guess you can say I'm not your standard outgoing theater kid. Well, I'm pretty shy for the most part, and aside from casts and crew of performances, I don't have many friends. Sure, we still talk outside of the theater, but it's more of out of politeness. I think I'm not really sure where I'm going with this. Huh? You want to be my friend? Really? That's... wow. Thank you. It really means a lot to me. Anyways, how did you get into theater? Well, that's not surprising. You have the looks, the form, the presence, and certainly the voice. That was weird of me to say, wasn't it? I'm sorry if I made you uncomfortable. Those were compliments, I swear. You don't mind? That's good to hear. I should probably get back to practicing. Since you're here too, do you want to go over our shared songs? Unless you were planning on practicing your pieces when you arrived. If that was the case, then feel free to use the space. I don't mind going outside if you want me to. You what? You want to hear me sing? I don't know about that. Performing in front of someone like you. Your words are too kind, please. Fine, if you insist. The climax of the one from before you came in? Sure, just give me a second. I will sing no requiem tonight, 'cause when the villains fall, the kingdoms never weep. No one lights a candle to remember. No one mourns at all when they lay them down to sleep. So don't tell me that I didn't have it right. Don't tell me that it wasn't black and white. After all you've put me through, don't say it wasn't true, that you're not the monster that I knew. No need for your praise, really. But thank you. So, about practice... I'd be honored to.